when the Lord says to go, then you obey. Today is my son's birthday, and I really wanted to spend time with him. I did not previously plan anything. I just knew that we were going out to spend time together. And the Lord told me to go, even if I was like, Lord, I don't know where we're gonna go, because He gave me specific instruction. That is my son. He didn't want to go outside of the town, and he didn't want to have to travel on a transportation. He just wanted to stay in the vicinity of the town. And I was like, okay, there's not much, a lot of activities to do, but God knew. So I did a little research, but I trusted God when He said to just go. So my son decided that he wanted to go with the youth group at church. First, they had to do a little outreach program, and then I would pick him up from the church, and then we'll go out to celebrate his birthday. Amazing. So he did that, and then I decided that okay, then we're gonna go. We decided to go to Fort Young because I gave him the options, and then he was like, yes. I thought that the restaurants, which would have been the place where we normally would have gone, would have been open, but it's not open until in the evening time for dinner. However, I went and I asked questions, and it's so important to speak up. So I went out and I asked questions, and then I was informed that the restaurant is closed. However, there is another restaurant that sells snacks. And she was like, okay, well, then we're gonna try it out. So they sell things like burgers and fries and quesadillas and tacos and pizzas, basically this type of finger foods. Amazing. And my son was like, yes, he wants to go. The place was relaxing, and because it was really hot, it was a really hot day, and it was just so relaxing. The lounge area was quiet, peaceful, cool, and we went out and we went in, I would say, and then we literally just relaxed. We waited for our food, we got our drinks, we waited for the food to come, and then we enjoyed it. It was a feast. What was so interesting was Nehemiah chapter 8 and verse 10 was my Bible verse for the 10th of April. And the Bible verse speaks about enjoying and going out and having a feast and drinking drinks and eating choice food. And because the joy of the Lord is our strength. And if you read Nehemiah 8, then you would understand what this is about. And we literally did that. So I showed my son the Bible verse that I had for yesterday, and he was like, this is exactly what we did today. So all in all, it was a fantastic day, still is. And I want to encourage you to literally learn to trust God. The wisdom of God is beyond what we can fully comprehend. And as we walk with God, we should learn to trust Him, because He knows everything and He will never lead you astray.